certainly as a filmmaker, you sometimes projects choose you because you feel so compelled to make them. Nebraska was that for Bruce. He didn't even think he was making a record, but then he was leading a life of such quiet desperation that he had to make this record. Of course, I then chose to make this particular film, but some films that I make come to me, and very much, many of the scenes come to me while, believe it or not, while I'm sleeping, while I'm dreaming. So those sort of things you can never account for. I think it's hard to say. It's case by case. But for this one, I certainly was desperately wanted to make it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you know, so much of this film is about sort of honesty and the feeling of fraudulence. And I think that moment in the beginning of the film, and also Bruce coming home to New Jersey, he's not recognizing his older self, or he's having trouble recognizing the place he came from, and it's just not sounding honest to him. I think him switching off the radio was that sense of feeling like fraud, or not recognizing the man that made that record, and then I think, you know, the making of Nebraska was so instinctual, but Scott said it. You know, he didn't know what he was making. You know, he didn't know what it was going to be, if anything. And I think when you're working from that place, you can't help but make it honest, because you're not thinking about the result. You know.